Brooke Mohar, and I am an camp gym intern, and I am here to do today's Debo. So it's coming from Psalm 46, 1 through 10. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam and the mountains quake with their surging. There is a river whose streams like glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, and she will not fall. God will help her at break of day. Nations are in uproar, kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice, the earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth, and he breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire, and he says, "Be still and know that I am God, and I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress." Right now seems to be unstable and uncertain as we are living in these crazy times of the coronavirus. So what does refuge mean? It means a condition of being safe or sheltered from pursuit, danger, or trouble. God is using this shelter in place to force us to rest and be able to search our hearts and come to know him as our refuge. In this time, we can reflect on who God is and be rooted in him and dig deep into his word. We need to remember that God is with us during this time of uncertainty. When we are feeling afraid, we should look to God as our strength and remember that God is within us. So what if we get the coronavirus? Just remember in Joshua 1:9 it says, "Have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous, do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." When we are strong and courageous and we look to God, we will not be frightened because God is with us wherever we go, and he will give you what you need when you need it. So take this shelter in place to really spend time with your family. Cherish these times that God has placed in front of you, that he wants you to rest. We live in such a busy world that we don't have time to reflect on who God is. When we are so busy, it's hard to trust God in these times of hardships. But we want to encourage you that he says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. And the Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress." He wants us to be still and know that he is doing his work. He wants us to know that he is our fortress, that he is our rock, our salvation. Remember, God is our shelter in place. He is the God of our past, present, and future, and he is the God that was with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the God of our current fathers, and will be faithful now and will be with you wherever you go. Here are a couple verses that you can reflect on. Psalm 62:8 says, "Trust in him at all times. You people, pour out your hearts to him, for God is your refuge." And 2 Timothy 1:7, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." So there will be discussion questions down below, and you can spend time with God in reflection in that, or you can talk with your family with those questions. And there will also be a link of the song Psalm 46 by Shane and Shane. If you want to take a listen to that during your time alone with God, that would be great. All right, have a great day.